Now let's go back to part one. Are you ready?
Yes,
When did you start studying English?
I studied English from primary school, but I didn't like it before because I didn't know how it was. It was a hard subject for me. But finally, I started learning English intensively 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm still working on it.
Good. And when did you start studying communication English?
I hadn't learned it until high school. Our school ran a communication English class with foreign teachers, but I thought it wasn't very helpful because we had a very little chance to practice over a short period in the class.
Good. Why do many Vietnamese people need to study English nowadays?
English is the most commonly spoken language in the world. English is the key for international integration. For instance, if you speak English well, you can travel everywhere you want, regardless of language barriers. Or you can study abroad, work for international companies, or even start up an international business.
Are you studying English every day or not?
Honestly speaking, I don't study English very often, but I try to interact with English every day, like watching movies, listening to music, and so forth.
How much time do you spend on studying English at home every day?
It's about 2 hours. I have found some interesting English teaching websites, so when I have free time, I watch their videos, such as tips for learning vocabulary, tips for pronunciations, or using idioms in our daily life.
Are you taking any proficiency English courses?
I'm taking an IELTS class because that's the premise for me to study abroad, and I'm pursuing an IELTS degree of at least band 6.5. If I can achieve my goal, I'll be able to take a university program without taking any language courses before the program.
In your opinion, what's the easiest English skill?
I think nothing is easy or difficult. All of the skills should support one another. It doesn't make sense that if you are very good at speaking but very bad at listening, when you study English intensively, all of your skills will be studied and improved at the same time.
What's the most difficult thing about studying English?
I found it hard to study specialized English because it's absolutely a higher level than basic communication English, and we rarely use it in our daily life. Therefore, I have trouble in learning it.
Where are you studying English?
I'm learning English with my tutor in Biên Hòa City. It's around 30 kilometers away from Ho Chi Minh City.